This is my first video since the pandemic, and I have something to say. Razer headphones. Let's talk about them.
Hello. Okay. Hi. Ignore my background. It's a fucking mess. Razer headphones. Specifically the Razer Kraken kitty ones. They used to be good quality. They used to fit my head. They used to be made out of metal. There was a metal chassis around the hearing headphone part. I have gone deep down the rabbit hole. I have purchased the newer Bluetooth version, and then this version, which isn't even kitty. I put the dumb plastic things on it because the actual kitty one is cheap now and made of plastic. And also, what the fuck is up with the bear ears and the cat ears and the bunny ears? 2 of them out of the 3 look the fucking same. We're gonna get into that. So I bought this because it was a nicer middle of the road one, and it's not kitty specific, but I was like, oh, I'll just get the rubber, whatever. It fits better than the Bluetooth kitty ones, the pink ones, but not as good. So what do I mean by that? This headspace, it's too big, and there's no adjustment, and it's like my ears end here. It would be comfortable right here. Instead, we get that, and I get this downward pressure on my ears, which really sucks. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It's uncomfortable, and I'm mad. We're here because I'm angry. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. Anyways, let me get into the proof of the matter. Yeah, let's go on the Razer website, and I can go into some further detail on what the differences are between the headphones. For clarification, because I was curious the difference between the soundbars and the headphones, and I fell down this rabbit hole, there are 3 paths you can take with Razer. You can get the cheap one. You can get the middle of the road one, costs a little more. It does give you more bang for your buck, and it works better. And then there's the really, really, really expensive one, and that's for like audiophiles who want their shit to work good. Okay, let's go on the website. Look at it. It literally autofills. Ah! These make me angry specifically. So, why do I dislike these? The V2 Pro, you'd think, oh, Alurxees, that's better than the first version, right? Here, we'll get to that. Let's look at the first version. Razer Kraken Kitty Quartz headphones. This is version 1. I don't want to look at these, but this one. This is a version 1. Here's what's different about version 1, and I really love the design of these headphones. Honestly, I might buy another pair because the new one's not doing it for me, and I have commitment issues to new things. The original does have its own issues. I will get into that. So it's got a more stout head. It's like shorter head space, and you can extend it if you have a fat fucking head. It's not already fucking huge head space. And these chassis things on the side. So right here, this part's metal. And the Bluetooth version, the one that came after, and the V2, and even what I'm wearing now, it is no longer metal. And I'm sure there's the excuse of, oh, it weighs less on your head. You don't want head bump. Nobody wants gamer head bump. See gamer head bump here. No. I want my headphones to feel like they're going to last. I don't want them to break in my bag. I want to drop them a few times. I like feeling like I bought some quality equipment. Now, my theory on this is that they did this because they want more people to buy it. They want poor gamers to buy it, which is fine. I don't really have any fucking money either. But I just feel like they basically cheaped out on what their headphones used to be. Anyways, it's a nice set. This part's metal. It's a good headset. Except for one thing. I will say one thing. See this cable here? I actually found this on a few Reddit threads, and I've even experienced it myself. The version 1, the Quartz one, had its own issues. The cable, I think it was faulty or something, it would just disconnect, or it would have wiring issues. And that can be one of the issues with wired headphones. Over time, they have issues connecting. So, let's move on to the Bluetooth version that basically came out after. We'll come back to that. That's another thing about the store. I actually dislike how the store is set up. So, you go to store, and you go to, oh my fucking god, where is it? Shop PC, audio. Now, this isn't a Razer hate video. I will continue to buy Razer because I fucking love that shit, and I want it. But I need to be honest. So yeah, I got the bars, whatever. Ooh, that's new. I mean, no, stay back. Same problem with this one. I wanted it because it's cute, but I know better. I fucking know better. So, after I had those OGs I just showed you, I purchased the Razer Kraken Kitty V2 Bluetooth cords because I was like, wow, I adored these headphones. I want another pair just like it. It's not just like it. It, in fact, is not. So the ears are a little thinner, and the headset is wider. Kind of like this one I'm wearing. It's got a wider head space. It's not that stout one like before with the foam. It's different material, and it's like, it's a plastic material inside. The one on the screen, it feels very cheap. And it is not comfortable on my head. It's longer than the ones I'm holding. And I hold it up, and then it falls, and it's just very pushing down on my ears. And that was actually a really disappointing purchase because I love these headphones, and this inner part is not the same as this. Here you can see it's mesh and foam, very comfortable. This metal part on the side that holds the little like ear muff things is made out of metal. It's well thought out. The ears are big. They light up RGB nicely. I am pretty sure, because I don't have them on me physically right now. I do have a clip, though. Somebody's going to send me a clip of my headphones from home, because I'm not home right now. This doesn't even do RGB. It says RGB, but it's like a weaker RGB. Like, I don't know why. It just doesn't look good. I don't know what's up with that. So, we go back. After that, we get this Razer Kraken Kitty V2. I've actually had the opportunity to wear these. As you can see from the picture here and the picture here, you might have guessed it. It's the same fucking headset. There's just a new like out microphone thing, and you can like plug it in. It's the cardioid mic. Cool, sure, whatever. It doesn't fit my head, and I feel like they're just trying to sell it to people who want to look cute. And it does look cute. If it fit my goddamn head, I'd honestly also rather have black. I just love the black and neon green motif. It's really nice. It's like my favorite color combo. So, yeah. That's been disappointing that they basically changed it. And then we have this one. This is another offshoot, the Razer Kraken Kitty V2 Pro. And you might be thinking, oh, this must be really well quality, well made, and like be different. Well, do you see this picture up here? And you see this picture down here? Do you notice? It's a little different, but it's pretty much the fucking same. You know, fine. Maybe it's got some improvements. It's got some ear attachments. That's cute. Let's look at the ear attachments. Okay, we got, I guess that's the cat one, but it's no longer pointy. It's all rounded. And then they have the bear, which to be frank, doesn't look that different from the cat one. Like, I want my cute pointy cat ears. I would love pointy cat ears and a bear ear. Why did they both have to be rounded off? Is it because it's for girls?
I want my pointy cat ears. I don't want the barely change of difference. And then we got bunny ears, which is cool. I like that. That's different. That's neat. There are some other brands that aren't Razer that have some really cool headphone shapes. Like, quick tangent here. There's like a deer antler headphones. These are cool. I think these are neat for cheap headphones, like on Amazon. Like, how fun is that? But I digress. That's not Razer, so don't even care. And then here's another thing. You can tell what the purpose of these are with the marketing. These are just pictures of headphones, right? Right? We go to the pink ones. Ooh woo. Instant ooh woo, which I don't mind. I don't mind. What I care about is that all of a sudden the quality's gone down. Why did the quality have to go down? Can't we look cute and have good quality headphones? And I get it, like, end of an era. We don't want the rounded things anymore, but like metal to plastic, and then like the head size thing not being like big enough for people with small heads is just oops. So yeah, that's my gripe. Now let's talk about what I have now as far as Razer Kraken goes. Yeah, let's talk about prices. So, what I've seen from the Razer website is you get your cheap line, your middle of the way line, which does bring back a lot of the features and is really neat and good. And then there's like the really expensive, like audiophiles want it, like it has all the features, but I can't spend that kind of money yet. There's a way to look at it where it just shows. This is something I dislike about the store, actually. It just shows the headphone line, and it's not obvious the prices or how to look at it, and it just says explore, and that shit's annoying. So these are the ones I'm wearing now. After much deliberation, I decided to leave the cute glowing cat ears, even though that's what I love. And I got these rubber ones, because most of the time I keep them neon green anyways. I like that color. Why did I get this one? Well, it seemed like good quality, better quality than the cat ear ones, by like just how they are. And also, I was hoping it would fit my head, and it does, but it is a little like I think I would be perfectly comfortable if I had a sock in here between my head and the headphones, which I have tested before, honestly. So let's try to get to the part of the store where it's kind of a pain in the ass. Headsets. So, a normal user could end up going this route up here and going to headsets, or they could have gone, oh my god, fuck off. They could have gone this other route and gone to here. You go this other route to look at headphones, it is unclear the prices. So they show us the Barracuda range, the Razer Kraken line. Oh, this haptic feedback chair is actually so sick. That's really cool. I might talk about that later. But for now, let's focus on the Kraken line. We see there are 3 versions. The V4 Pro, the V4, and the V4X. And let's say you're just a casual gamer like I am. You're like, what the hell does that mean? Like, Hua? I assume this is the cheap one. There's no RGB. This is secondary. This is third. Like, you know, the Pro's choice. Shut the fuck up. So you're like, okay, I want to see how much this costs. Learn more? It tells you a bunch of info dump, and that's lovely. But you can't see the price points next to each other. And that's vaguely irritating. And yeah, I get to look at them here. But come on, let's be real. Why would you not have the price points lined up? So what I have right now is the V4, the middle of the road, which I argue is the best for Razer stuff for a normal human being. because I was looking at their sound bars and I was like, oh, what the fuck's the difference? One of them has like the bass and the two circle things and this and that. And you can see here all the different benefits, and the middle one obviously clearly is better than the cheapest one. But then there's no like price. So I'm like, okay, I'll click buy. It just takes me to the one I clicked. That's annoying. Like, I just want to have them all lined up. Like if I had gone up here. Oh, sorry. Here. My fucking god. PC. Headsets. All headsets. Like, see what I mean? I can't even get back to where the f I was before the first time around. Like, if I want to buy shit, you should make it more obvious. Don't be like, oh, here's the different things about it that make it cool. No, I want to see it in a row like this with the price points, and then I can decide what's better. And I get that you have both, but people aren't going to go both directions. They're going to get lost in your website. And I don't know, maybe that's the point. I miss the I miss my wife tails. I miss the solid design of the previous one, where this part right here that the headphone like bends on, the little chassis or whatever, where it was like metal. I felt solid with it and I could adjust as needed. With these new ones, it just kind of sucks because they feel cheaper and too big for my head. And that makes me so upset. So yeah, keep doing it. Razer Kraken Kitty headphones. Which one should you get? If you get the first edition one, they're really solid, really well made. They cost more because they're not being produced as much, and they were made a little better. But then the issue is that they have the cable, and the cable could go bad, but which is a risk with any cabled object. And then the version 2, the Bluetooth version that we were talking about, it's like a cheap plastic, taller version. It's not the same fit, so if you were expecting the same fit, don't expect that. And then yeah, the Bluetooth one is the V2 Bluetooth Quartz. And then we have this version 2. This is the Razer Kraken Kitty version 2 Quartz, and it's not Bluetooth. It's the same thing. It just has a cord, and it's got the cardioid mic, but it's the same body. And then we have this Razer Kraken Kitty V2 Pro, which has cool things like the stream reactive lighting and the attachments. But, big but, the ears, like, those are so similar. Like, why? Why'd you do that? Like, this was what's iconic, right? Why? And, it looks like it's the same too tall design, and that's, kind of a bummer. I don't know what compelled me to, I don't know what compelled me. I just want to talk about it. So, I like the kitty headphones. I think they're cute, and I love them. I love the RGB. I love that I can make them breathe and do the different things within, like, the Razer Synapse stuff and the Chroma Studio. Like, I enjoy using Razer. I don't know why I'm here. Bye.